Hey everyone, I'm back with a pumpkin spice syrup recipe. This syrup works great for both hot or iced lattes. I've used it for both. And it's a quick and easy recipe, so let's get started. For step 1, we'll need 1 cup of water and 1 cup of granulated sugar. I recommend using filtered water to control taste. I just use filtered water from my fridge. It's cold and takes longer to heat up, but it tastes great. Grab your 1 cup of water and pour it into a medium saucepan. Next, pour in your 1 cup of granulated sugar. By the way, I tend to always make a mess, so my wife handled adding in all the ingredients. Once the water and sugar have been added, give it a good stir. Then for the final part of step 1, heat the sugar water mixture on medium heat for 5 minutes. This allows the sugar to dissolve. I left it uncovered and made sure to stir every 1 to 2 minutes. Here's the halfway point after it's been heated for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and as you can see, the sugar is already starting to dissolve. I kept stirring, and after 5 minutes, all the sugar was dissolved. And now we're ready for the next step. For step 2, we'll need 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree and 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Pumpkin puree can be found in canned form on any baking aisle. You can also buy pumpkin pie spice that's already mixed, or you can make your own. Today I made my own by combining 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground ginger, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground cloves. Don't worry, I include all these ingredients and everything else you'll need in this recipe in the video description below. Add the teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice and the 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree to the existing sugar water. This immediately changes the smell and appearance of the mixture. It really did make our whole house smell like fall. Once you've added in all the pumpkin spices and pumpkin puree, continue to simmer for around 10 minutes. Make sure to keep stirring every couple minutes to keep things mixing. After 5 minutes of simmering, here's what it looked like. As you get closer to the 10-minute mark, you'll notice that the mixture will be well combined and it will start to slightly thicken. This is what the syrup mixture should look like after 10 minutes. We continue to be impressed by the amazing color and the smell. And now you're ready to add in the last ingredients. First, turn off the stovetop to remove the saucepan from direct heat. Now we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 vanilla bean. We use both vanilla extract and a vanilla bean because we feel that the vanilla bean takes the flavor of the vanilla extract up another level. We actually sell small batch vanilla extract and vanilla beans on our website, so I'll make sure to put a link in our video description. I'll also include a link to show you how to make your own vanilla extract. When you have both of these ingredients ready, grab your vanilla bean and slice it vertically and scrape out all of the vanilla caviar. This vanilla caviar is packed with natural vanilla flavor. Next, add the vanilla extract and the vanilla caviar to your saucepan. Remember, at this point the saucepan should be removed from direct heat. Stir the vanilla in for a couple minutes just to make sure the flavors mix well. There's no rush, but when you're ready, it's time to head to the next step. This step is optional but highly recommended. Use a cheesecloth to remove the bigger pieces of sediment from the syrup. I just used a 90 grade cheesecloth that I purchased from Amazon and it worked fine. And now it's time for our quick goose fact. And this is another great one. Did you know that geese live in flocks that range in size from around 30 to 100 birds? And many of these birds are related. Now that's what I call a big family. I'm sure the holidays are fun. And now back to the pumpkin spice syrup. Once you've strained out all of the big pieces, the syrup's ready to be stored. The syrup looked and smelled great, and it ended up making around 1 cup of finished product. I ended up using a flip-top glass bottle to store, but you can use any container with a sealed lid. Mine didn't last that long because I used it up really quickly. Congratulations! Now we finished up this pumpkin spice syrup recipe. I already used this syrup to make some hot pumpkin spice lattes, and everyone that tried it loved it. I'm coming back to make more this week. This tastes better than anything you can buy in the store, so I really hope you try it out. This is the first of several syrup and latte recipes we have coming out, and make sure to check out our other awesome baking recipes. See you there!